Hey guys, Chemo here. As you can see, I'm so tired. I don't know why they dropped this thing so early, Mo. Why? Why did y'all drop this video so early? Bro, it's 8 o'clock at my time. I live in St. Louis. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. 8:02 to be exact. Oh my god. When I'm doing this video. But, what else to say? Fender reaction to the Super Smash Brothers. What is this? Mr. Sakurai presents Hero. It's a Hero showcase just like they did Joker. I wanted to do Joker, but I was at work and I kind of got excited. I ended up clicking the video while I was at work. Sorry. So yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game from Sora Limited. Long time no see.
Oh god.
The hero from Dragon Quest is joining the battle, and that means I have some new information to share with you. Usually, we prepare a script for Nintendo Direct, and we have editors put various cuts together, but this time, I'd like to take more of a live stream approach and present it myself. We don't have much of a budget for this. While I discuss, I'll be playing with the controller as well. I hope you enjoy it.
Bad. My man's finesse.
But before we get into it, I should mention that the Dragon Quest series began in 1986. It's an iconic Japanese role-playing game. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Dragon Quest was what popularized RPGs in Japan, and beyond that, it's a top-notch game that's become a cultural phenomenon. The latest entry in the series is Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, which is releasing soon on Nintendo Switch, so please look forward to it. Today, I'll be playing the development version of the ROM, so there may be parts where the camera seems different from the version you have at home. I hope you understand.
I actually got one back there. I don't know if you guys see it. Oh, you can see it. It's behind.
Here's a lineup of all 4 heroes. I think, to some, this scene alone might seem pretty astonishing.
Oh, me.
This one is the hero from Dragon Quest XI's, the one that's releasing soon. The 16-year-old was dubbed the Darkspawn, and he wields a weapon called the Supreme Sword of Light. Now for the hero from Dragon Quest III. This is the hero Erdrick, and he's 16 years old. He's equipped with Erdrick's sword. Actually, in 3 and 11, the hero's shield designs are almost identical, but we've changed them up a bit. It's all in the details. Next, the hero from Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. This 17-year-old is the ancestor of the bride from Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. He's equipped with the Zenithian sword. Lastly, the hero from Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, an 18-year-old who isn't affected by the curse. Munchie is in his pocket, and as a former royal guardsman, he's equipped with the Dragovian King sword. That said, it may be a bit tough to distinguish them using just the name hero, so if you want to refer to each of them individually, here are their names. The hero from 11S is 11, the hero from 3 is Arusu, the hero from 4 is Solo, and the hero from 8 is 8. You can use these names to reference them if you'd like. Also, they each have a color variation.
And call him Luminary.
The coloring and design of these variations are based on characters from the series.
Bro, no
Can you guess who they are?
Dante.
This is actually the very first time
Everybody's really
the heroes
interested
in the
in
Dragon
the
Quest series
moveset.
have been able to fight each other. It was allowed to finally happen in Super Smash
So
Bros.
upbeat
Ultimate,
is
and for that I am
what
very
I
grateful.
figured. Unless it's a charge variation.
Each hero has a different voice actor, and I'd like to introduce them now. Here they are. The hero from 11 is Mitsuki Saiga. This hero speaks in 11S, but the action in this game is different, so her voice acting needed a bit more oomph.
Just like Boruto. Just like in Boruto.
The hero from 3 is played by Nobuyuki Hiyama. You might say the King of Braves is playing the hero, but he voiced Link in the original Super Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros. Melee games, so you could say he was already a hero. He's definitely a pro, and out of all the voice actors, his recording session went the fastest. The hero from 4 is voiced by
Bro,
Takeshi
look at the
Kusawa.
hair blowing in
He's a
the
veteran
wind.
voice actor and asks for a lot of detail on the backstory of his character, and this has carried over into his performance.
Green eyebrows? Okay.
The hero from 8
Thanks,
is
sis.
voiced by Yuki Kaji. It was apparently a dream of his to do voice work for the Super Smash Bros. And the Dragon Quest series,
Hey.
so he was happy to have both dreams come true at once. The heroes from 3, 4, and 8 are being voiced for the first time in the series, and calling out the spell names is also the series first.
Calling out the jutsus. The good old Naruto days. Thank you, that's why I want to see the heroes' moves.
Now, let's get a look at these fighters in action. The animations are a bit more energetic than the standard sword users, since we aim to match the style of Akira Toriyama. Sometimes the hero's smash attacks result in a critical hit. It happens at random, but when it does, you'll perform an extra strong attack.
Oh my god!
These critical hits actually match the look of critical hits in various installments of the series. Note the subtle nuances. The hero is equipped with a shield, which can block various projectiles.
He gave this man that.
His forward tilt is a shield bash attack that can also be used to block projectiles.
This dude's smash
His
attack
neutral
is a
special
better
is the
version
Frizz family of
of
spells.
Riley's down special.
Frizz, Frizzle, and Frizz.
Oh, you can hold it.
You can stop your charge in the middle by shielding, and then you can resume charging again. Then, you could store
His
the full
mana
charge
goes up.
until you're ready to unleash it at any time.
For every second.
However, even if you've charged up a Frizz, nothing will happen if you don't have enough MP at the time, so be careful.
Oh.
Hero's side special produces zap-type spells.
Dang.
Enter the command quickly for a zap, which is a good way to keep opponents in check. Hold it down a little longer for a zapple, which has a pretty good reach. And if you charge it up all the way, you'll let loose a kazap. Each of these spells imbues your sword with lightning to power up your attacks. Next is the Whoosh family of spells, which can be used for recovery. Performing a short up special results in a whoosh. Charging it a little bit results in a swoosh.
See?
And charging it up all the way results in a kaswoosh.
See? I knew it. I knew it.
You can only store charge with Frizz type
variant.
spells.
Like,
A whoosh is fairly stunted, requiring only a little MP. A swoosh actually provides a bit more lateral movement. A kaswoosh allows you to recover even if you fall pretty far.
God dang. Damn, I ain't even really checked the
Also,
mana.
whoosh type spells can blow enemies into the air.
Okay.
That way, you can interfere with opponents.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't know.
Next is Hero's down special, Command Selection. His down special pulls up a random list of commands.
Like we can read that.
Doing so allows you to use a spell or other move. Oomph simply raises your attack power. With a fully charged smash attack,
Nah, do that with the
you can
random.
deal
It's
this much
instant kill.
damage. Now for Psycho. It increases the power of your next attack.
That what the? He has two criticals now.
The difference between this one and Oomph is that it can only be used once, but the effect lasts until your attack finishes, even if you miss. Next up, Bounce.
Can you
It
walk?
reflects your opponent's spells and other projectiles.
Oh, bad. That's one thing everybody was wondering.
If you both cast Bounce, this will happen. The effect of the reflect will be exponential. Heal lets you reduce your damage percentage. Flame Slash can spread damage to a wide area in
There's a
front of you.
flame slash.
Crackle Slash can freeze opponents.
Dang.
Accelerator significantly increases your speed.
God.
Kaboom sets off a mighty explosive spell.
What?
Snooze puts opponents to sleep. That way, you can follow it up with a beefy attack. Maybe something like Hatchet Man.
Hatchet? What?
And then there's Thwack. This fearsome spell could potentially KO an opponent in one hit. However, the opponent's damage percentage will ultimately determine the effect. So if their damage percentage is low, it's less likely to activate. Zoom. This spell is well suited for recovery. As demonstrated, it lets you recover from anywhere, but you may hit your head on the ceiling.
That's kind of cold.
Kerclang. When you cast the spell, you become impervious to attacks. But watch out for a Metal Slash. Metal Slash is a skill that can KO a metal opponent in one hit. Hocus Pocus is a spell with unpredictable effects. Oh, looks like it slowed me down. But not all of its effects are bad. Sometimes good things happen too. Magic Burst. As you can see, my MP is depleting rapidly because the spell uses all your remaining MP to
This
deal
dude has a
massive
final
damage.
explosion?
The amount of MP you have will determine how effective it is. And finally, Kamikaze. This spell produces an extremely powerful explosion, but this also results in self-destruction. He has many different special moves. In fact, of all the fighters, Hero has the highest number of them in the game. You can close the command selection before choosing a spell by pressing the R button. That way, you can try again and hope for a different set of spells. That's his final smash, Giga Slash, and it's no mere kazak. This move calls upon all the past protagonists to lend the hero their power for one mighty blow. This attack has a high vertical range, and if it's within 4 in-game meters, it will connect.
Bruh, I don't even want to say it, but this dude dang near broken, fam. This dude is dang near
コマンド選択という特別な技
The command selection move is unlike any other in the game. It may be a bit hard to imagine how it works, so I'll fight a CPU opponent for a while.
Now I gotta deal with this online. I gotta deal with this online. This
I'm
broken-
fighting at Yggdrasil's altar. I'm the hero from 8, and the CPU is the hero from 4.
Oh, that's the stage.
The stage starts off on this platform, which begins to rise.
Kind of like with that one stage. No, it was a Mario stage. I guess.
You can use Frizz to keep opponents in check without charging. I'll use Zappo from a distance.
Oh, this actually ain't playing.
The CPU's counterattacks are pretty good. I think I'll try a command selection. Snooze.
Ooh. Hold on, that hit him? Oh, wow.
Good stuff. Kaboom. I'm a little low on MP, so I'm going to attack to refill it. But
I
meanwhile,
love
the
how
CPU filled up their final smash meter.
Oh,
Not going to let him use it.
okay.
Oh, critical hit.
Right, I was saying, ain't that a critical?
Heal.
Oh, you gotta hit. Oh, that'd be cool if he had it. Like,
I'll go ahead and
continuously.
use Accelerator. And
There's
the
no
final
stat.
smash.
Oh. That's what that one is.
Hope I can finish him off. Nice. Oops, I used Hatchet Man, but ended up blocking a projectile with it. Oh. Platform. Is he going to do it? Ooh, he got me. I was trying to counterattack with his Crackle Slash, but he got me. And at the edge of the screen, no less. In these free-for-all battles, it's pretty...
Oh, is he finna kill him?
Oh, time's up. This stage is called Yggdrasil's Altar, and it's based on a location in Dragon Quest XI's. One difference is that the platform rises, which is very Super Smash Bros. We're passing close by Cetacea. After that, we'll be able to see all of Erdrea. The giant tree in the background is an important point in Dragon Quest XI's.
Oh,
You can see a taco walking by. While the taco is out there, some sort of platform will appear. We just passed Arborea, and you can see what looks like a rainbow bridge. And now we pass Havens Above. You'll see slimes appear in the background, but sometimes you'll see liquid metal slimes appear too. Those are really rare. As we pass Cetacea again, we draw near to the giant tree. As we make our way up the tree, we can see a light, which also appears in Dragon Quest XI's. And then we finally make our way back around.
Both missed.
By the way, there's something over here. Sometimes a treasure chest appears at this stage, as you can see here.
That's lit.
If you open it, you get an item.
Wow.
But it could also be a trap. Ouch.
Oh.
It's a mimic.
No cap, that's gonna make me hate the stage.
If you try your hardest, you might defeat it. You don't have to fight it, but if you manage to beat it, you'll get an item. Although Yggdrasil's Altar is based on the world of 11S, I felt it would be unfortunate to have only one or two songs from that game. So instead, we decided to compile a collection of field and battle tunes for each hero. Here's what it looks like. Players who have an emotional attachment to specific music tracks can use the My Music feature to pick their favorite ones to play. Of course, you can also enjoy them by using the sound test feature. You won't be able to select the famous prelude that way, but the end of the prelude will play during the hero's victory screen. We've also added other content, including something for the Spirit Board, so please look out for that as well. Hero will be available on Tuesday, July 30th.
Tuesday? July.
If you have the Fighter's Pass, you should be able to get him right away. We're also planning to make him available individually for $5.99.
Oh, he's out now?
We're also adding in new Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
Wow. He's out now? Round 2. Why don't they add a spellcasting fighter? New fighter. That was fun. Okay. Come on, you clean. Yo. Oh. Martial artist. Indeed. That's it? Oh. I ain't mad. I thought I was doing a little bit more.
Along with Hero, the version 4.0 update will also be available.
Oh, oh yeah, so we're gonna have some nerfs, maybe some buffs.
There will now be a time limit on the Final Smash meter.
Really?
That'll make it harder to use your attack range to play a waiting game, so I think it's better to just use your Final Smash when it's ready. It will stick around for a while, and you'll be able to tell how long you have by looking at the meter, which will deplete over time.
Okay, I can't get mad at that. Man, okay.
We're also adding a very easy difficulty to Adventure Mode, so if a battle's just too difficult for you to clear, or if you simply want to have a relaxing time playing, please try it out.
Clutch. That's cool for like young.
Another new feature will let you try and predict the winner during Spectate Mode.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
you can exchange the points you accumulate for an item.
Oh yeah, the game.
Even if your prediction is wrong, there's nothing to lose, so I suggest supporting fighters to your heart's content. An online tourney mode will also be added in. To enter an in-game tourney, all you have to do is select the mode. The rules are preset, but they'll change periodically. I hope you enter these tourneys over and over.
On doing tourney online.
We also plan to hold special event tourneys from time to time. What's more, there are other new additions, like being able to insert screenshots into the videos you edit, and being able to consecutively play videos that have been added to shared content.
Kind of like YouTube.
Plus, there are new amiibo available now. Isabelle, Pokemon Trainer, and Pichu. Each one will be available in a yellowish package, so keep an eye out.
Yeah, they look late, cause I saw them at not too long ago.
Finally,
Like
the
a couple
fighter
days
known
ago.
as Hero will be distributed soon, but Dragon Quest
Soon?
XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition will release on September 27, so please check that out as well. We tried a live stream-like format this time, but I'm still not sure if we will do this every time a new fighter is released. Regardless, I hope you have fun with Hero.
And your butt look tired too,
See you
just
next
like
time.
me. God dang. Peace, my man. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. I ain't gonna cap. I think this dude broken. I mean, this dude got crits, a damage boost. What else? He got like some amazing recovery. This dude, I don't know how many instant kill moves do he got? He got the suicide kamikaze. He got that one instant. Then he got the final explosion. Oh, hold on, is it final explosion? Is it final explosion? Let me say that before I look stupid. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, the final explosion. I'm just like, wow. Like, I gotta deal with this online. Like, I guess he forgot. Like, I mean, yeah, he tough. I really like the character. But this dude has just got so many instant KO moves. A crit that he do, yes, it's random, but it's like still get hit in one time. Damn, that's a lot of moves too. I was wondering if the metal, once you turn metal, if you fly in the sky like Kirby, would he act like Kirby's little down, rock move? Would it act like that? I was always wondering about that. I wish they showcased that, but it probably doesn't. But dang, this dude got a lot of moves. All right, this is ridiculous. I straight gotta deal with this. I straight gotta deal with this online, bro. This ain't good. Oh man, I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel my rage. Oh my god. But hey y'all, if y'all oh my god, I really cannot believe I'm finna deal with this online. If you like my video, guys, like, comment, subscribe. There you go. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. What was I say? Yeah, I meant to say, I'm trying to, the reason I can't, I'm gonna just say that in another video. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Beep.